No. No. Oh, what is he gonna do? Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are watching Season 4, Episode 12 of Roswell, New Mexico, and I'm a little worried about how this is going to end, because this is the second to last episode with the series finale in the next episode. It makes me worried, for sure. So in the last episode, Liz was kidnapped by Clyde, but was able to outsmart him and take away his powers. Meanwhile, Michael was able to find Alex, but come to the realization that Alex is dying due to radiation in this other world that doesn't affect the aliens like it does humans. But Alex said that he didn't want to die wasting time and asked Michael to marry him. But now they're kind of stuck there, so it's going to be hard figuring out what's going to happen. Meanwhile, Liz did get the help she needed, but promo seemed a little what's going to happen this week. And Kyle and Isabel are still on this will they, won't they, and Rosa's decided to stick around to help out her sister Liz. So we'll see what happens going forward. Oh, and Clyde has decided to join forces with Liz's old mentor's wife/ex-wife. I can't remember if they're still together. I know they're separated, but I can't remember if they're divorced or not. He also said that he would, if she helped him, he would bring back her daughter. So you know that's gonna get her attention. So okay, I'm not ready for the series to end, let me put it that way. But before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I do post full episodes. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And without further ado, let's get into the episode.
We're going to return home to Oasis. You've lost your powers. Why would I help you? Because I can bring your daughter back.
I don't believe him on that one, but...
What would you do for love? Would you empower you? Or cloud your path forward? Because what I know
Malik's forever. I love it.
It's the only thing. I don't recognize this equation.
Well, I bet Clyde does. Isabel was able to use her powers of persuasion to get the security cam footage from across the street. Shivani has a new partner.
Shivani, that's her name.
That means our dictator in training is probably back to fighting for
Tusker said the blue flame was the key to everything. Clyde's not going through that portal without it.
You're nervous. Without your powers, you don't stand a chance against Clyde. And when he finds you, he's going to force Shivani to power you up anyway.
Yeah, next time I kiss you, then I'm going to lose control.
No, because Max, you are stronger than you think you are.
You should listen to her. I mean, you had a similar conversation with her last week, so... Also looks like he has a scratch on his neck. Is that new, or am I just imagining that?
Hey.
Oh, look. There's Isabel.
Living your tech bro truth, or?
It'd be more like Pinky and the Brain are trying their hand in chemistry.
Oh, would the two of you just kiss already?
I'm doing a lot of thinking, and
Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is.
Rosa told me to shut up and listen. So that's what I'm going to do.
Good, yeah, okay.
You should. Listen to her. A is not talking.
I think maybe we should skip the talk. We can just kiss.
Oh, okay.
That works.
Hey, dude. Is it a bad time to tell you I'm ready to be less Hulk and more Captain America?
No, it's a great time. Excuse me, I have to go. Train an Avenger.
Except they did. They,
Forward to us exploring your new style of communication.
really, Kyle. But the thing is that they mentioned Avengers in the last episode too. But this is the WB.
Time, distance.
Okay, I'll finish that because this is Malik that we need to talk about.
Balance.
Malik.
See it all.
Count between the thunder and lightning.
You all seem eager to get to it, so, Alex.
Michael,
I
I'm not
love
gonna agree
this.
with the future. Because the moments that we've shared have been perfect.
You can tell that Michael's not really wanting this, but because of the circumstances and not because.
Okay, I need lightning to know that storm isn't moving away.
All the more reason to get to I do. How about I don't? Not yet.
Yeah, see?
We're not getting married, Alex. Not until we can do it right at home.
With
Fruit
the-
ash. Then I will make fuel for the portal.
It's not possible. Clyde already tried it.
Listen to me. You're letting your emotions get the best of you again. Don't let me die without marrying you. My vow
No. He's
is to
going.
not let you die, period.
Exactly. I know.
What was left of the Oasian tree?
Just a creepy old stone.
Maybe all we need is a shovel.
C7H15CO, what is that?
Cyclophosphamide?
The alkylating agent used in cancer.
Alright, just to be safe.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. Now
She's
that
trying.
that's settled,
trying to
back
protect
to work.
this.
Kyle, I need your help.
With?
Wait, you're not the one training?
Anyway, before Tessa went all Terminator, she was a great teacher on Oasis.
I mean, if Isabel trusts her, you should trust her too.
So I suppose you want me to summon the blue flame.
The only way to. But if you can channel your strength, anything is possible. What fuels you, Max?
His love for Liz.
Liz.
Then think about her. Excellent. Now turn around.
Why?
Max, help me!
No!
Oh.
You probably don't mind escape without me knowing?
You needed to experience the height of your fear without endangering anyone.
I'll burn this place down.
Your power punctures the veil of reality. So, what do we rate this? A win? A start.
Ooh. Damn. That was intense. But again, as I was saying, they're making references to the Avengers, which is owned by Disney, and the WB owns DC, which owns Roswell and the CW. So I don't understand why they're making Avengers references when they should be making DC references, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm actually shocked that they're making, but I think Avengers speaks better. The Avengers speak better to younger audiences than DC does right now. But also, CW has a lot of DC superhero shows, or it did. It no longer does. It just has the Flash and Superman and Lois now. And soon it will just have Superman and Lois. But, okay. So, that's what I wanted to say before the whole Malik's wedding was happening. But yeah, you could definitely tell that Michael wasn't there. He didn't want that to happen, and not because he doesn't want to marry Alex, because he didn't want to marry him in those circumstances. You know, just because Alex is dying, he didn't want that. He wants to marry him when they can have a full and happy life. So, you can definitely see his like, nope, I can't do this. And now he's going to do everything in his power to get them out of there and save Alex. That's what he's going to do.
Talked to them since Michael jumped in. How exactly do they reach you from another dimension? Through milkshakes. Calculators, sometimes.
That's
I've tried to talk
his
to them, but it hasn't
cousin.
worked.
Interesting. I didn't realize she came to
sounds
town.
A little bit crazy, but not at all. Deep Sky has been studying astral projection.
That perfect for bourbon for Maria or tragic magic on vinyl.
Oh, a long hot shower with the man you love.
Dreaming of Shatner shades and curly.
Home can keep you going, or they can become your worst enemy. Sometimes the best way to conquer your fear is to just see the situation for what it is.
No, he's not going to do that, Alex.
I think I prefer bourbon and cherry cola. Conquer the larger ones. Let's try fixing the fence. With your sister standing next to you. Was I just classified as small? Visualize the fence as it was, and allow Liz to give you strength instead of to take it from you.
Oh, it's working.
Time to make some borscht.
So, are we done here? Can we go back inside now?
I believe we're just getting started.
We've got some catching up to do.
Oh. So, how did he get in, and how did he know that she was still alive? Is that because of the whole Shivani's people following Maria?
You just started training. What if you get trapped down there?
Listen, all Michael needs to open that portal is fuel, right? And he was pretty confident that he would be able to find it down there.
Yeah, except
That is what Michael said, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
We all know Michael leaps before he looks.
You guys, we are not going to risk any more.
He said that I need to face my fears to
And
master the flame, so I gotta do this.
And maybe, just maybe, the flame can make
It's just, what if you don't come back?
the fuel.
I will.
You don't hold me back, right? All of the good things I've done, all of my best discoveries, it's because you've been by my side.
You don't have to tell me that.
I think she's trying to tell you to stay.
And I'll remind you.
Or maybe she's saying it because she's afraid she's
It's
gonna
just classic me, you know, to not just talk straight with you until I have to walk into a pit of sand.
Yay! Oh my god, I love it. She's shocked and Max is just like, okay.
You know, Liz, it's been a long time coming.
She's so happy. I love it.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
1, 2. Yay! I'm so happy for them.
It's like being in the microwave for you. And since I cannot be in two places at once, it's gonna have to do for now, okay?
It's like the grapes of drought out there.
What are you two doing here?
Hey.
Yay!
Real Roswell's dangerous enough? I think that what he means.
I did bring your handcuffs. Got another surprise for you too.
Way to bury the lead.
Fuel is in the fruit, then it's got to exist in other parts of the tree. Since we won't be able to tell which parts until we get to the lab, how about you tell me how long you've been kissing in the lab?
I'll tell you that if
Liz.
you tell me how long you've been forgetting things.
Oh.
You can lie to Max, but you can't lie to me.
Take a nap in your imaging machine, I promise. I feel great. So please, let's figure this out while combustion is still clear in my mind.
He's worrying about you, Liz.
Okay.
You should really push her before you do anything.
Are you comfortable? How's your heart monitor? Yes, here. He spent most of my childhood here at Deep Sky, so I spent most of my time hacking their computers to hack him. To figure out what was so special about this place that my dad... Take a seat. We're gonna go in.
Yeah. Not awkward at all.
You risk rotting down here for a blood sample?
All I've ever wanted was to protect you. Don't you want to go back to the way things used to be? It
No,
was just
she
us.
doesn't.
Bonnie and Clyde.
There's no us anymore.
Bonnie, stop. Singularity of focus and a fiat in philosophy to unite us. They will worship me. Because if they don't,
You what?
Killed him like Jones did.
it's already starting to fade.
Oh, body.
Don't plan it that way.
Ooh. Oh,
Not bad for a clone.
dang. Oh, they came in guns blazing. Or rather, powers blazing. Yeah. You're okay, Liz. You gotta believe. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Liz. You're stronger than that.
All ground. I think we got a shot at opening the portal.
Alex, we're gonna need you to get those instructions to our friendly neighborhood medium, alright?
Hey, I don't know if Alex is up for that.
No, Alex is gonna be okay.
The storm's getting worse. I think you need to leave me behind.
No, he's
You
not.
refused to leave my side when I went chasing after Jones. I am returning the favor. Yes. The difference is we're not alone. If you wait for me, then we risk everybody.
No,
Please let us stop.
he's-
Don't make decisions when you're hurt right now. My heart is about to explode.
He's not gonna leave you behind,
You know the
Alex.
truth. I am scared to death. I don't want to lose you today. So no, I'm not throwing in the towel. Not now, no matter how many times you ask me.
He's not doing it.
So drink up, soldier.
You haven't been through all this
I can
to give up
see
now.
Alex and Michael. They're in the Atomic Cafe during the rapture.
All steady. Heart rate strong.
Say something. Try to make contact. I can't get close enough. Just imagine yourself already there. Your imagination must be better than mine. Maybe you're trying to reach the wrong person. Have you tried someone else? No.
Dallas.
Alex is the only one that's ever worked with.
Is he the one you're closest to?
Dallas.
Alex had me thinking you were a telegraph, not a teleport. What about Shivani's tail?
If Shivani wants the console, she can come get it.
Okay, I'll get Liz to work on the fuel. You should go with Maria.
I can't. There's something I need to do.
And what's that?
You're not weak. You're not weak. You're just
just need some support, like all the rest of us do. That's why I left this morning, because until you realize that you need help, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Yeah, she understands this, Liz. She's trying to help you. They all are.
I'm not going to let the thing that made me hurt the people I love win.
How about we get started on this fuel so Maria can get going?
Oh.
Come on, I got you.
Mention one of Detective Jones's DNA, and he didn't much care who died in the crossfire. Just saying, you better get us to the border soon, or we're all gonna perish like your old dad.
Oh, so it was Michael. They're driving a Jeep. It's such like the original. It's so like the original Roswell, because that's what Max used to drive, is a Jeep with the no doors and no roof. So I don't know if it was really a callback to the original, but I'm pretending it is.
When he saw his test bomb go off.
Not really interested in a history lesson right now, I suppose.
Dallas, the man created a technology that decimated Japan. You think that didn't weigh heavily on him? He did that because at that time he believed that was the only way to stop a world war. I have to believe that our parents were facing the same thing. Your father wasn't a genocidal maniac. He wasn't a superhero either. He was just a man faced with an impossible decision.
Trying to do something right.
The Ficus never forgets anything. We gotta go.
Come on. You guys can do it.
Alex's pulse is dropping. Keep it from crushing us, please.
All we need now is Maria to get your console in place.
That's what they're trying to do.
It might be free and clear.
This console is not going to help you get what you want.
I respectfully disagree.
Looks like you fell for the classic bait and switch.
Let's gear this thing up.
Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Oh God, what is he gonna do? And how did he do that?
Nice shot, Bonnie. What do you say?
I'd rather die here with them.
Come on.
Quick pass.
Come on, Max.
What are you doing here? A good teacher never leaves her student mid-lesson.
Oh.
This world is dying, Max. All it needs is for you to give it life. Set aside your fear. Think about Liz.
I can't control it.
Come on, Max.
Mindset.
Listen to her.
I'm sorry. You were right. I let my emotions cloud my thinking, and I ruined everything like I always do.
Come on.
Don't say that, okay? Your plan worked. No. Yes, you made fuel to get us home. It doesn't matter. We are all going to die here, Alex. Listen to me. I should have never refused to marry you, okay?
Come on.
Because all I've ever wanted in my entire life was to make you happy.
Come on. Come on.
And I wanted to build a home together.
They will.
Hey, look at me.
Come on. You will.
I mean this with all all the love in the world. Stop. One castle isn't running low. We'll make it. There's gotta be some spark left in 6 aliens.
Come on. Come on, Michael. Come on.
Dallas! I need you to meld Aquaman with your buddy Tom.
Can rebuild it.
I can barely hold the storm in place!
You can! This is not how our story ends! Just think
No.
about seeing Liz again!
Come on. Liz. You gotta get... Come on. You guys can do this. Come on. Oh, thank God. Come on.
But you did it anyway. I couldn't save those I was supposed to in a prior life. Thank you for letting me save their children.
Oh.
We gotta go!
Max is going to need the fiercest warrior by his side. And that is still you.
Come on. Isabel, she's redeeming herself.
It's an impossible decision. You are strong.
Isabel did everything she could to save her. And in the end, she did what she could to redeem herself.
Made it. Just in time. Guess I wasn't a bit surprised when these folks stumbled through, but now we're all here. Who wants to bend to me first?
They won't. I was wondering where they all went.
Hi, I'm Carrie Matfont. In the Dark is all new and coming up next on the CW.
Now we're all here. Who wants to bend to me first?
Get off my planet.
Roswell, New Mexico.
Woohoo!
Next Monday at 8, 7 Central. Only on the CW.
Is it gonna come down to Liz against Clyde? Oh, I can't wait. But, I really do hate that she had come so far and she can't do anything. Sucks that she had to go out like that, but she was the reason that they were all able to come out. So happy about that one, though. But everyone made it out, with the exception of Teska. I fear how this is all gonna end. I'm hoping that Clyde is the one that dies at the end. But I knew someone was gonna make it out alive. I knew it. I figured it would be like one of the main cast, but no, it was Teska. And here we got Clyde thinking he's going to be ruler. But also makes sense, because that's what Alex said too, was that what was happening wasn't something that was happening before. It was new, which is when Michael arrived, who is the ruler, who is Jones's son. So it makes sense that that kickstarted it. But who would have thought that Bonnie had all the powers? Part of me wondered that if she, kind of collected all the powers. But I guess it was a yes and a no. She collected them, but she didn't get to use them. So, and I kind of figured that the blue flame would be used to make the fuel, but I guess not. I'm glad that they were able to find a way to make the fuel. It was also nice seeing that Kyle's cousin, because I thought she was still in Mexico. I feel like this series finale is going to be very, very intense. I'm not ready for it. Not ready for this to end. But I'm also really excited to see how it all ends. Who gets their happy ending. Also, it almost seems like Maria and Dallas is going to be a thing at the end of this. So, I'm guessing she is no longer with Gregory Maines. I'm guessing that kind of ended and we just never knew. Because last I checked that they were still together. Something tells me she's going to end up with Dallas at the end of this. Unless Gregory is showing up for, what I can hope is the Malik's wedding that's going to happen in the series finale. Maybe it's going to be a double wedding. Could it be a double wedding? Liz, Max, Alex, Michael. End it that way. I'd be okay with that. Because, Kyle and Isabel are not there yet, but I'm happy they finally admitted to each other, even though they didn't really say much. They just kind of kissed and were like, yeah, no, that's all that needs to be said. But it's gonna be, it's definitely going to be crazy on how this all ends. I'm a little worried. I definitely am. But I can't wait to watch it, so. Okay, so that was episode 12. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I do post full episodes and early access on my Patreon, which you can find in the description below. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time. Bye, guys.